would experience what we have with parental alienation. I never knew what parental alienation was for years. I felt alone and stigmatized for being a mother without her children, and worse, one who, for some unknown reason like parental alienation, they have been alienated and kept from their mother. How do you explain that? How do you explain anything to anybody about why your children are kept from you? And that's why we started SplitNTwo. My children have been alienated for 6 years. In 5 of those years, Zachary, Melissa, and Katie, my children, have been forced to not feel the love of their mother. Until May 29th, I saw 2 of my children for the first time in 5 years. And on June 19th, I saw my other daughter, and she pulled and clawed at me, peeling my fingers off of her, telling me to stop hugging her because she hated me. I asked her why, and she said because I was mean. My children and I were close. We had a special mom and daughter relationship. Our bond has been broken and taken. I am a mother in mourning without my children. It is bereavement without an end. Parental alienation is killing the spirit of families everywhere, and we cannot continue to be silent. Silence is like being dead. People often ask me, how am I making it through after all these years of not having my children? And I say it simply, God. Without His mercy on my soul, I would not be here today speaking to all of you. A verse that I've held on to all these years, I'd like to read. It's Jeremiah 31, 15 to 17. Refrain your voice from weeping and your eyes from tears, for the Lord is pleased with all the work you will do. Your children will return to you from the land of the enemy. There is hope for your future. Little did I know 6 years ago when my children went to their dad's house for Christmas that parental alienation would happen and that I would be called to do the work I'm doing today. Like that verse says, I will do the work that I've been called to do, and I will try to help any parent that is suffering like I have for 6 years. And I'll try to save any child that I can save because I couldn't save my own. There is no justice in family court. And my hope that my children will return from the land of the enemy is a promise from God to me and to all of you. This is everyone's promise. My children and I now talk 2 times a week, and it is horrendous what has destroyed my children's spirit and their hearts, and it's changed who they are forever. It has changed me and who I was forever. Children need and want to love both parents without fear of retribution.